The Lady Pirate soccer team is coming off an 18-2 season that saw them qualify for regionals for the first time in school history. They're looking to exceed that mark in 2019, but have to replace their top three goal scorers. Well, that would be a problem for any other program. Coach Todd Jarvis says it's just time for the next person to step up.
Lose sight of the fact that we returned 8 starters. So we lost 3 great ones, but there's the next girls up, and there's going to be girls that'll filter into the place, and and they're going to do a great job for us. We have a great preseason with some stiff competition, and these girls work hard, and they'll rise to the occasion, and the girls will fill those spots. So that's part of our job as a coaching staff, is to always look ahead and figure out what's next, because at any given moment anybody can go down with an injury, and it's going to take somebody else to fill in. So there's girls ready to do the job, and we'll find out who it's going to be soon enough. But we talk about on a regular basis, we talk about the beauty of a new season is that we get to write the history. We spent the time in our banquet to talk about the results of last year, but now we look forward to what we're going to create this year. And so we will miss them, and they were a huge part of what we did, but we're ready to move on, and we've got girls ready to do that and to fill those
On the
spots.
defensive side, the Pirates returned a squad that only gave up 15 goals last season, led by keeper Morgan Bivens.
In high school soccer, there's you're going to have girls that we talk about being valuable, and if you want to be valuable, you learn to play all the spots on the field. And I feel like we have all girls that can do that. Morgan Bivens won't be leaving the goal. She'll be a 4-year starter. In my opinion, she'll be the best keeper in the Southeastern District. It all relies upon keeping her healthy, but we do return a great back line, and we feel like we can defend with as good as anybody. We give up few goals every season, and I think people discount that. They look at what we've scored, but they discount what we give up, and and that's commendable. And in theory, I have ideas for what people will be doing, but as we continue to figure out where our 11 will be, it will change. And that's the great thing, is we work to be flexible, and most of these girls are, and they don't just find one spot. I still say and argue that Morgan Bivens is a great keeper because she wanted to be the keeper, but Morgan Bivens would be one of the best field players we had if she was in the field on a regular basis. So I feel like a lot of our girls, we return 8 starters.
And the Pirates turn to the leadership of 2 4-year starters and captains Morgan Bivens and Jordan Jennings.
Program.
I think this year we have a lot of players coming in young that not necessarily have something to prove, but I think they can definitely hang with us, and they will show a lot of people that.
Okay. How do you see this season going?
With the younger kids coming in, I think that we definitely have more skill level, and that they can use those to help us move the ball down the field and to help us back on defense, to help build our team up as a family. So.
As a leader of the defense, Morgan expects more from the defense in 2019.
I expect us to do good. I do expect more than last year, though, so that's going to be a little hard. But with the girls now, they have a good understanding of the defense. They know where to be. They know what it takes to be on the defensive side. So I think that we won't have problems getting the ball up the field, and I think that with knowing, and the new kids coming in that have played forever, knowing it won't be a problem.
For a program that has had so much success in its short history, Coach Jarvis expects this 2019 team to continue the tradition and surprise some people.
And we bring in a great freshman class, and I think I think we'll be surprising to a lot of people. There's a lot of people that are hoping that this is the year that they get a chance to get to Burg, and I think it's going to be very disappointing for them.
In 2019, you get 3 chances to watch the Lady Pirates soccer team on Burg Sports Network. August 28th, they play St. Joe. September 21st, it's Albany Alexander. And on September 26th, the Waverly Tigers.